We near the end of the regular season as the DVC championships are now here at Naperville North, as the meet features plenty of talent from across the area looking to make it down to Eastern Illinois for the state finals next week. We begin with the long jump as Dekalb's Ethan McCarter lands him a 4th place finish as he jumps 6.4 meters. Next up is Waubonsie's Brody Squires, who strides down the runway and leaps to score an impressive 6.8 meters. He would go on to finish in 2nd place. Yet Neuqua Valley's James Ammenhauser takes the cake as he jumps 7.1 meters to earn himself the 1st place finish. We stay in the field with the discus. Naperville Central's Drew Chipman throws 42.4 meters to take 3rd place. Here, Metea Valley's Evan Sweeney's impressive throw of 51.1 meters gives him 2nd place. Maverick Ohle of Naperville Central, who finished 2nd at state in the discus as a sophomore, edges out Sweeney to take the top spot, hurling the disc downfield to score 54.8 meters.
It's unfortunate that my best throw is at the beginning. Usually you want to progress and get better and better. But I'm pretty happy with it. I've always done pretty good at DVC, so another year. I won't be happy with anything less than a state championship. I got 5th my freshman year, 2nd my sophomore year, so there's a lot of good guys down there. It's going to take a big effort out of me, but I expect to win.
We move on to the track with the 4x800 meter relay. The Wildcats relay consists of Ryan Palmer, Connor Boehm, Alex Persun, and Logan Brown, who carved out a significant lead after the 1st and 2nd handoffs as Naperville Central and Naperville North trail. Neuqua Valley run away with the race, finishing with a time of 8 minutes 11 seconds, followed by Naperville Central at 8:22, with Naperville North rounding out the top 3 at 8:54. We stick with the relays in the 4x100. North's relay, consisting of Munib Shah, Carson Marler, Nate Jacobs, and Danny Elo, are neck and neck with Neuqua's Jake Lansdowne, Tyree Campbell, Daniel Robinson, and Austin Bell. Yet North wins by a 1/10 of a second, clocking in at 41.99. Next is the 3,200 meter long distance race, featuring Red Hawk Nick Camp and Husky Jack Roberts. Camp extends his lead to take 1st place, clocking in at 10 minutes flat, with Roberts taking 2nd at 10:05. Now on to the hurdles. Jake Lansdowne and Will Karosik are out in front. With a time of 15.2, Lansdowne beats Karosik, who clocked in a PR of 15.57. Next are the sprints with the 100 meter dash, with a heat featuring lots of speed. Austin Bell comes out on top, edging out North's Danny Elo and Nate Jacobs, setting a personal best time of 10.7 seconds.
I'll try to just focus on my start. I'm a little bit taller, so start is pretty much priority for me, because it takes me a while to get out the blocks. After I knew I got my start well, just trying to cycle, keep my form, and I ended up doing well. So yeah, I'm happy I PR'd by a little bit. So we're in Neuqua Valley, so we're trying to win. We're trying to get that number 1, so that's the plan. I want to do well in the 100 as well as the 200, and hoping for the best. Training hard and keeping it competitive.
We now have the 800 meter mid-distance race, featuring Central's Foster Shelpert, who has the slight lead after the 1st lap, with Waubonsie's Austin McInturf, Neuqua's Matt Gutierrez, and Metea's Austin Brown looking to narrow the gap. Yet Shelpert retains the lead, winning the race and records a personal best of 1:55. Back to the sprints with the 400 meter dash. On the last straightaway, Shelpert, Munib Shah, and Arthur Cox III of Metea battle in the race's final meters. Shelpert's long strides help him cross the finish line first to win back-to-back events. Shaw and Cox finish in 2nd and 3rd as they both record personal bests. We jump to the 300-meter hurdles. Lansdowne, maintaining his form on the straightaway, goes on to win and records a PR of 39.61. Bode Smith and Noah Makinich of Central come in second and third with times of 40.3 and 40.6 respectively. The sun is maybe down, but the mile is up and running with Dekalb's Riley Newport leading the pack as teammate Jacob Barraza, Neuqua's Robert Glenn and Zach Close, with Central's Samuel Barnard in the mix. With a lap to go, Newport extends his lead amongst the pack and keeps the lead to win the mile, recording a season best of 4 minutes 17 seconds.
In such a tough conference, it's really hard to game plan, but I kind of just knew that if I went out and took the lead and never gave it back, I'd win. So I kind of just wanted to go out quick and be quick and finish quick. That was my goal coming in, make that third and fourth lap really quick. I think I'm going to try and qualify in the 3200 and the 1600 and maybe put together a 4x4. But the goal is to go down there and do as much damage as I can and get to Saturday and perform well on Saturday and finish high on that podium.
Last but not least is the 4x400 meter relay. Neuqua Valley leads after the first lap as Madan Manikanaswamy runs a strong leg for the Wildcats. In the second leg, the Wildcats retain the lead with Connor Boehm. Metea Valley's Lucas Van Blera has a strong kick on the straightaway to move the Mustangs to second, passing Naperville Central. Neuqua remains in first with Nico Castrillon running the third leg as he hands the baton to James Ammenhauser. Metea stays in second place with Central, North, and Waubonsie battling for the third spot. In the final stretch, Ammenhauser seals the victory for the Wildcats. Metea's Ramiz Abrar finishes strong for a second place finish, and Naperville North rounds out the top three.
For our team, we were trying to go all out. It's a big meet for us, and we were just all really excited to compete. We stacked the meet. Yeah, we're just here to win and compete. That's it. Man, it feels good. I'm usually nervous to run this, but it always goes good. It just felt good to finish it off with a W, so I'm excited. Yeah.
The Neuqua Valley Wildcats complete the three-peat as they're again crowned the DVC Outdoor Champions.